sense from the Eagles where they might use you? And do you have a preference, whether it's outside corner, slot, or safety, in terms of where you play in the secondary?
Yeah, they talked to me about all three positions. I don't have a preference. I'm a football player, so you put me on the field, I'm gonna go play football. Whether it's inside, outside, um, at safety, wherever it is, this is a game I love to play. As long as I'm on the field out there, I'll be happy, and I'm gonna give it my all every time I step on the field.
We'll go to Dave and then John.
Hey, Cooper, if I can follow up a little bit on that, I think some players might hear the talk about versatility and take it as a slight. How do you take it, or is it a sense of pride for you to be called versatile?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great thing. Being able to play multiple positions. Being able to impact the game from different spots, outside, inside. In the deep middle, wherever it is. So I think it's a good thing. For any team. To have a guy that's versatile, who can play multiple positions, be able to move around a little bit wherever is needed, be able to plug in, wherever, if there's an injury, whatever happens, just being that guy to plug in and play. Obviously, there's.
Ohio State's Marvin Harrison comes to mind. How much do you think that helps you getting that, experience in the Big Ten going against guys like that? And did you ever guard Marvin Harrison one-on-one?
Yeah, I covered him when we played him my sophomore year. Playing in the Big Ten, it's a pretty physical game. And that's what I love about the game of football, how physical it is. Being able to go out and hit people, each and every down. And having those matchups on the outside as well, but also being able to come downhill and be an impact in the run game as well. So I think playing at Iowa has prepared me well for the next level.
I am your host, Reggie. I hope y'all all had a good night last night into this morning, getting y'all day started in the right manner, giving all praises to your higher power, whoever that may be. But first and foremost, I want to thank all those who have subscribed to my channel. I truly, truly appreciate y'all guys for your subscription. It really, really means a lot to me. Now, I'm just going to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and the draft picks from yesterday with Howie and the Philadelphia Eagles staff has been pulling off. Howie is the wizard of all wizards when it comes down to the draft. So let's get right into it, man. I don't want to hold y'all back. I wish y'all have a fantastic day. But before I do that, I want to say this. Help a brother out. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up. Give me some likes here. And tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Sign up. Come join the family, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Howie Roseman went out on a limb and he brought us another jewel. And Cooper DeJoyne. I'm sorry. Let me slow down. Cooper DeJoyne. But yeah, this kid out of Iowa, as y'all probably know by now, Cooper DeJoyne has a lot to bring to the table, man. He was a great tackler. He has a lot of upside, man. In regards to him being on our team, he's going to be a great benefit to us in a lot of different ways. He's like a Swiss Army knife. The kid can do it all, man. The kid can do it all. Cooper DeJean. Okay, I'm just going to hit this here. This is here off the top. And I'll get back to some other stuff. I'm going to be all around. This might be a sort of long video, but hang in there with me. Cooper DeJean in 2023. 388 coverage snaps. 0 touchdowns allowed. And 37.8 in passer rating. So this guy here, man, he is a terror to be reckoned with. And hey, we deserve to be in the position we are in because of the fact that Howie Roseman knows how to manipulate and move around in the draft. him and the guys down there are doing a fantastic job. I couldn't believe that we would get this guy. I never would have thought in a million years that we would have had both him, Quinyon Mitchell, and Cooper. I would never thought in a million years we would have had these two guys, man. This is something that's really, really, really that I never expected. I would never expected it. I still don't expect it to see how this is going to work out for us, but it's actually working out, and I'm glad to see that Howie is definitely on his job. The other kid that we drafted yesterday, Jalix Hunt. Now Jalix Hunt, man, this kid here, he talked about himself briefly and what he would bring to the team. Jalix Hunt is from a small school, Houston Christian. He did very, very well in the combine. And on top of that, he is a Vic Fangio's favorite. Vic Fangio is the one that really implemented in bringing this guy in. Vic Fangio's defense is going to be outstanding. He can plug and play. He's going to have all kinds of weapons in the back end on this team this upcoming season. So I'm very excited about it. As you see here with on this kid, James Hunt, is going to be a tough. He had what it says here. He has to say about himself. This is what he had to say about himself. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Length. He has length. He is very athletic. Has good football IQ. He doesn't take himself out of the plays, and he reads the game at a high level. So the kid has a lot of potential. So there must be something that Nick Fangio seen in this guy in order for him to bring him, and wanted to have this guy on the team. And plus, we're going to be losing Brandon Graham next year. So this is somebody that could definitely step right in and get tutelage by Graham himself, get some experience underneath his belt with these guys on the defense coming in. And I believe from what I've read on him, I haven't seen no footage on him. I will do that. I didn't do no footage on him because it was late and I just got up. But from what I've seen from the combines, he held his own. He got off the ball quick. He can cover downfield. This guy can cover downfield. So that's a big plus going forward for us with having a guy like this here. Now Howie Roseman, he made some key things about Cooper Cup, man, that I really appreciate on his behalf. Howie Roseman on Cooper Cup. Howie Roseman says Cooper Cup. Cooper DeJean, all ball all the time. I think the fans are going to love this guy. He's one of the guys we would consider at number 22. So they was going to have the option at 22 to pick him. But they did the latter, went with Q. I'm gonna call him Q, Mitchell. And it was the best move at that time. He was the best player available at that time. So we did the right thing and taking the best player at the right time at that time. Howie went back on and did the noticeable thing and jumping up and grabbing him in the second round. You know what I mean? So this is something that you don't see too often for us. I haven't seen it in my lifetime, grabbing two cornerbacks on the defensive side in the same draft. Howie definitely broke the mold, and it's a good thing, and it's a good way that he broke the mold and getting these two quality So, Dave Zingo said they talked to me. This is Dejean. I don't know why I keep saying Dejean. I'll get it right. Cooper, Dejean. This is Dave Zinkoff on him. They talked to me about all three positions. I don't have a preference. I'm a football player. So you just put me on the field. I'll go out and play football. Whether it's inside, outside, safety, wherever. You know what I mean? This guy is going to be somebody to reckon with, and he's definitely going to be a baller, man. I can't wait to see them this upcoming season. And camp is going to be a battle on the defensive side. What do we got back there? We got him. We got Blankenship, Battleship, Sidney Brown, Gardner Johnson. Oh, what you gonna imagine with Gardner Johnson and a kid like Q Mitchell and Cooper DeJean back there? Oh my God. These guys here are bangers. Bangers. Especially Cooper DeJean and Gardner Johnson. That's going to be, they heat-seeking missiles coming at you. And they ball hawks. They both are ball hawks. So, hey, Fangio, you might as well get your popcorn ready, baby. Get your popcorn ready now, because Fangio going to have a field day back there with these guys in the front line. If they adapt to his system accordingly, like I'm hoping and praying that they will do, the Davises and the linebackers, them guys, White, them guys come through for us. You know what I mean? And Smith steps up to the plate, and Dean steps up to the plate at his position. We are solid if these guys can step up and do what was assigned to them to do, man. Boy, I'm telling you, man, it is so much that I'm so excited to see this upcoming season. I can't even wait till camp get here now. It's just that like that. It's this step to that point. I can't wait till camp start. I wish it could start tomorrow. But unfortunately, we got another day of the draft. And speaking on the draft, we still got some picks to go. We got 4th round pick, 20, 120, 123, and 132. 5th round pick, we got 152, 171, and 172. 6th round, 210. We don't have no 7th round pick. But in saying that, we can still package up some of these deals that they got on from that list and move up again and get more. If Howie wants to go back into the 7th round, if he feel like it's somebody back that he would want to snatch up. So we still got everything in our favor, moving in our favor. The move that Howie made to get Cooper was a fantastic move from 53 to 40. Then I don't know the whole mathematical scheme about it, but I know they did move up to 40, gave up our 50th pick for that, and then they did some kind of deal with the 49ers again and got to 86, and then the Eagles got from them 94 and 135. So all we did basically do was trade swaps. That's all we basically did was swap. So we never lost anything, and we gained by doing that with the 49ers. We gained a pick because we didn't have a 4th round. We didn't have the 3rd round pick, so we picked up the 3rd round pick, and we still got that. And then we got the 4th rounders, like I said. We got 3 4th rounders, 3 5th, and 1 6th. So we still got plenty of room to move and manipulate around and get things done, man. Hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Come join the family. I truly, really appreciate it, man. So you get this content once it's out and about. But yeah, man, it's a great day to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan, man. We have some good quality players thus far in the draft. Howie has done a miraculous job with these picks, and I just can't wait to see what they're gonna do on day 3, moving forward, but mainly getting to the action of it, the mini camp, the training camps, the OTAs. I just can't wait to get to that part of the football, man. Right now, this team that we have is so solidly built and constructed, and how we manipulating the extensions with the several players that we have done so with. But it's going to be some people going to be losing their job or time. There's no doubt about it. With the acquisition of Cooper and Q, it's definitely going to be some people losing the job. I believe at least at best, Q should be starting. Will be a starter. I believe this guy's going to come right in and earn a starting position. So there goes Bradbury. To the bench. You know what I mean? He's a vet. However it's going to go, or trading, whatever you got to do. He's only $4 million to our cap hit. So it won't make a difference with him right now. With them bringing these 2 guys in for his replacement. These guys here are plug and play guys right now. And that's all I was saying in my earlier videos, that I was hoping that Howie would get guys that we can utilize right now. No sitting guys, red shirting guys, and none of that. Let's get these guys that we can get in our system, get them acclimated, get some playing time under the belt, get familiar with this system. It's going to be scary. It's truly going to be scary. Now, going forward, me speaking on this, I believe we still need to go out and get a running back. I like that the kid Brooks from Texas, he got snatched out yesterday. I believe the kid from Notre Dame is still on the board. I haven't checked yet. Then the other kid from Kentucky, I know he's for a fact still on the board. They didn't have no running backs really got snatched up except for the ones that I seen yesterday. Brooks. Going forward, we need a linebacker. Now, Jeremiah Tyler Jr., he's still out there. Jeremiah Tyler Jr. is still out there also. So it's a possibility we can be going after him on day 3, bringing Jeremiah Tyler Jr. in, which to me wouldn't be a bad idea. The only person we have on salary multiple years is going into the season is N'Kobe Dean. Everybody else is on 1-year deals. And Brandon Graham, y'all know, he's on his farewell tour. So that's where we at in a nutshell. Man. So if you don't know, I'm letting you know now. Get your popcorn ready. Get your coolers full. You ain't going to move out your seat this season coming up. It's going to be action on offensive side of the ball, the firepower, and our defense going to be locked down. I don't even think Jalen Hurts is going to be able to sit on the sideline too long. With this team, we got on paper, we got an outstanding organizational system on the defensive side as of today, and they still adding more pieces. I like everything I've seen. I like everything Howie and them guys are doing down there. It's going to be up to Kellen Moore and Fangio and those guys to get these guys up to speed on their system. And these guys absorbing the content that needs to be picked up from these type of schemes that is going to be utilized this season. And it's another thing that I believe they need to have to go after too. We have to address the tight end position. I I know for a fact that Kellen Moore likes to run the double tight end in his system. I've seen some of that in his system in the past. So there's that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. Hit that like button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Bet on yourself media sports. Come join the family, man. I truly appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't know, now you know. Yep. Be good. Be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. If you don't know, I'm going to let you know. Be careful who you have in your circle. Peace. Born strong. Come join the family. I'd love to have you aboard. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace. Toodaloo.